Hello and welcome back to Aquablad versus the World Bosses, and this time I am going in completely blind. I have no idea what this boss does, I haven't seen any footage, so this is going to be all new to me. I'm going to have to figure it out as I go along. Now we are going to stick to the Boss Slayer deck that I created for the first 3 episodes, and we're going to see how it does, since it is a rares and commons deck only, and I want to see if I can achieve a win from just using a very basic deck. And already things are looking very spicy. It's a lot of... We both have access to basically 3 wishes straight off the bat, which is interesting. And we have 5 Faeria. So in Yakkar's arena, players may summon creatures next to any friendly creature. So I should be able to rush this guy down quick. Yeah, like I should be able to just rush down like super fast. I probably just want the Faeria to start off with, so let's just dash right here and pass there. Now I want to draw another creature so I can summon it right next to the Sagami Warrior. Oh my goodness, straight away. Didn't dash it. That... What? What's this? Mega Wisdom? Okay. Things are getting spicy already. And the voice of truth. Not going to be too handy in this particular fight. And another Clockwork Yak. Oh yeah, that's a problem. Oh my goodness, he's already flooded me. Have I lost? Looks like I've already lost? Yeah. So that's the first attempt, I guess. So yeah, okay. I guess I guess I can do this. Elderwood it. He has 40 life. Oh man. Yeah, I guess I just pass here. This is looking pretty bad already. Okay. Still not looking great. Interesting. Alright, Grove Guardian, not a bad pickup. I can't even kill this. And if he... Yeah, I'm just gonna have to... Actually, I can summon it here. Wow, we are in trouble. Now, I didn't expect double yak into Cypher. I'm already dead. I don't know where I summoned that. I probably summoned it here, actually. Alright, so first round over. Let's see how I do in the next one. Round 2 against Yakkar. Gonna play this a little differently. Play a bit more defensive. These willows are just not good enough. I'll keep 1. The land position is a bit awkward for me because I can never like set up a double collector, which is a bit sad. Yeah, we're gonna try and slot Willow onto this side. Oh, great. Go straight for Primeval Colossus. Alright, we're just gonna build forests defensively. Make sure I can get this Faeria golem down pretty soon. I guess I can just rely on an overwhelming green creature at some point. Wow. Things have heated up, that's for sure. Alright, we're all in on this Faeria golem right now. He needs to do some work for me. Mega wisdom or greater wisdom. Oh man. Just has all the creatures. Alright, I'm getting somewhere. I just don't have the card draw that Yakkar has. Or Yakkar, sorry. Right. Oh gosh. I don't even know. I'm just kind of going for the motions right now. Let's stop pushing a collector over to the right hand side. Wait, why is this powered up? Is he cheating? Are you cheating? Are you cheating, Yaka? Just punching through. Trying to get something done here. Getting my economy sorted is gonna be really handy. Wow, he generates 8 Faeria per turn. Do I generate that much? I think there's. How much Faeria do I generate? 5. And he generates 8. How's that fair? Alright, Voice of Truth worked out. Gonna be able to kill us, alright. Means he can just, man, he can just summon a dragon a turn. Oh my goodness. Why is everything superpowers? I guess that's it, guys. Alright, so this deck isn't good enough to beat Yakkar. So I'm going to have to jump into the lab and figure out a way to beat him. So let's do that. We're going to leave. We're going to surrender this game, and we're going to go into the deck builder. So unfortunately, my boss Slayer deck has fallen at the hands of Yakkar, and I'm going to have to build a new deck to try and beat him. So let's get onto that. So what do we know about this encounter? There are multiple lands available to us straight from the beginning. So Free Wishes is already going to be incredibly powerful. So Free Wishes is 100% going in this deck. And we have a fair few neutral tiles that we can influence and turn into other lands. But I feel like we should see what else we can fit in this list. They have the dragons. Could be a good shout. Magda is going to be a good shout as well. So I'm kind of going all in a little. This is complete opposite to, you know, when I went budget with green. I'm kind of going much more pricey now. Try and beat this guy. Getting access to dual color creatures is not going to be too difficult either, since we already start off with so many lands. So Apex Predators are going to be very good. Let's get a couple of those in. The Primeval Colossus are going to be good as well. I'm going to have to build 2 more special lands anyway. We already have 8 on board, so that brings it to an 8 cost. 2 more special lands is going to bring it to a 6 cost. So definitely get this Primeval Colossus. Tephra is going to be pretty good as well. It's going to allow us to have a lot of power. So we can be pretty greedy with the deck. And kind of take the best cards. Now, Beirut's not going to be too handy. I am building lakes for Apex Predator, so Frogify is going to be very handy. So we'll take 3 of those. What else can we take from blue? There must be some good stuff. Land movement's not an issue. Ludoan could be very good, actually. So I'm just splashing a lot of ideas right now. Phantasms are going to be really good as well. Windfall is probably pretty good. So mainly blue-green, but we don't have that limitation because of having 2 lands already. Don't know if there's anything from red I want. Ice Rocks would be pretty good. What about yellow? I can get up to Nightmare very quickly as well. Alright, let's take some more removal. I have no idea how this is going to play out. Alright, let's take Ice Rock. Okay, look at this list. I have Ice Rock Behemoths, Apex Predators, Free Wishes, Last Nightmares, Windfalls, more Faeria, Day of the Dragons, Tephra, Magda. Sure, why not? This looks pretty spicy. Let's see if I can get a win with this deck. Alright, Yaka, let's see how you do against this deck. I have a lot more going on. Okay. I can keep one of them at least. I'll keep one of them. Okay, we can start building towards Apex. And Apex is a jumper, which is going to be pretty handy. I have a lake on this side already, so I'm probably going to want a lake this side. So let's forest here. So I want lake here for Ludoan, but Ludoan can slot in this spot as well. I don't really want a wish yet, to be honest, so I'm just going to hold off. The first creature that is summoned... Oh, wow, straight into Greater Wisdom. Okay. 5 cards. Straight into the Yak. Doesn't dash. So now I'll just Apex that straight away. Nice, alright, we got Ice Rocks as well. Actually puts me at a range to kill this in 1 hit. And there's a Colossus right in front of the orb. You are getting nightmared, my friend. We're going to jump this to the center. So I have reach to his orb on the next turn. Now, alternatively, I could just clear this. Although I will die to the Colossus next turn and set up an even bigger Apex Predator. I could even Mountain and just play the Behemoth. And then save Nightmare for a much bigger threat. Let's do that. Oh. Just a bit of a graphical slowdown there. And a battler. An aggro battler. One desert for Nightmare. But do I even bother? No. Gonna race. With my Apex Predators. Another Yak. Yaks I can handle. And a Runin. Runin's not going to be doing too much. This is Ludoan. Didn't have much influence, but it's fine. 12, 9. I just need to survive the turn, which is pretty easy, in all fairness. I can move here, develop a desert, clear Runin, and just nightmare the Ogre Battler. And there we have it. I think that's it. I think I've won. Unless Yakkar has a trick up his sleeve. And no tricks. So Apex Predator's been a very good choice in this matchup. So obviously it's a little easier when you have access to stuff like Apex Predators, Three Wishes, Magda. But the key there is having bigger creatures than him. And Apex obviously achieves that very easily. Alternatively, it's tough because you want bigger creatures. So I guess a green-blue enchant might do the job. Let me go back to the deck builder. I'm going to build a budget deck to try and tackle this as well. We can do it with when you have all the cards, but let's make sure there is a budget list which can at least take him on and give you a good fighting chance. We are back at the deck builder. Let's take a look at a blue-green enchant. I feel that's a good way to extend the power of our creatures very cheaply to be able to fight some of the threats that Yakkar produces. Easiest way to do this is to use Shamanic Dance and Tiki Piper. So those two cards are really going to push our creatures into a nice and big range to get good enchants off. So we'll take all the high life creatures. Okie Doklin's pretty good as well. Yeah, let's have an Oaklin. Let's move over to blue, where we can get the enchants, Enchantress, wherever she may be, and we can take Frogifyers as well. So we can even like slow down. We can even slow down this deck with the Frogifyers. Probably want some card draw. Like Sturdy Shells are useless. Like Sturdy Shells are pretty much a staple in green-blue enchant, but because we won't be having a land to get close, he's not going to be very good in this situation. Last slot. Could take Lore Thieves for card draw. Although we're not restricted by color, really. We can just put in whatever we want because we start off with 2 lands. Is there anything of a high life sort that from other colors that could help? I don't think so. I mean, Lord of Terror could work, but I do want to keep it budget. That is an epic. Okay, so it's looking like we probably just want more high health creatures. I guess Colossus are pretty good. And they're only rares. For this specific fight. Alright. So we have budget enchant. So this is all commons and rares. I will take it for a spin against all the Yakkar and see how it performs. Alright, another round against Yakkar. I feel like enchant should do pretty well. That's not bad. I'd rather throw these for now because I wanna find the enchants as quickly as possible. So we definitely need another lake. That's guaranteed for the Frogify. But I think we go for the Living Willow to start off with and try and get some Faeria. Yakkar produces more Faeria than us. Oh, and he's going straight for the well. He's changing up his game plan. So now I feel like we can draw cards. And we will drop the Oaklin here. Just to get killed by the Ogre Battler to allow us to power up a creature in hand. And it hits the Colossus. So Colossus already at a very good range. Not dashing. So I can just lock this into place, protecting me from this Ogre Battler. So you should probably just take the land for value. Let's make sure we have another defensive forest. Now we're gonna... we'll just play this here. So now we've gone a bit more budget, we've gone a bit more defensive. The Apex Predators had jump, so it gave us a lot of reach. Whereas this time, we are going to have to defend against this a bit more. Honestly, I guess, instead of just racing with a jump creature. Alright. Let's empower this. Let's just make it very difficult. I should take a draw actually. I still need to find those enchants. Oh, that's pretty handy. Let's just kill a yak. Should have moved. Could have moved there to taunt up this one. Takes a hit. Hits my orb. And then plays Cypher. Flame Burst on my Willow. That's fine. I don't really care about Willow. This is the guy that's holding the line right now. Just a massive Primeval Colossus. I'm going to take some ore damage from that region. Again, we'll go for that draw. Let's keep extending the health of our Colossus. Unless there's any, there might not be any hard removal. I didn't see any in the game with the other deck because it was over quite fast. This is a little different though. So I'm gonna have to kill Cypher and I'm gonna have to taunt up as well. Probably means I need to forest here. And then perhaps Piper this, just so it doesn't die so easily. It's actually 1 damage away from getting cleared. Azarai? No, I'm gonna Faeria for Azarai. That Ground Shaker. Oh my goodness. Alright, so this is all taunted at least. Frogify is pretty good. I'm just so behind on Faeria right now. Oh man. Let's see if he has the tech. Jump here and clear. Oh man. Keeps just having all the power-ups. 1 health remaining. That was really tough. He played... The AI played differently. It didn't start how it did before. Alright, so let's give this enchant list another go. Alright, Yakkar, let's do this. Let's finish him once and for all. Oh, this is excellent. Right, well, that is the perfect opening hand. That gives us great defensive options straight from the get-go. I'm going to take a forest here and then Willow on this side. I could have taken it here as well, but this is the spot I'm expecting a creature to come down on next turn. Oh, no, he's doing something different again. That's good. Just shows how different the AI can be. Alright, we're going to slot the Piper in behind the Willow. Should have taken a draw first. We have an Elderwood Embrace. Then we're going to enchant into another Willow. This is a good defensive core right now. It's going to keep me safe. Aurora going in. Garadan. Of course. So this doesn't really do much now, so we should just go for Primeval Colossus. I'll take a lake, so we have our Frogify up and active. I'm gonna put this here actually to stop the yak trade. Forcing the Garradon to go into it. Wow, just out of reach. Alright, let's just go all in on this guy. And we did this last time, it didn't work out that well. I probably want to develop an aggressive grizzly soon, just to apply pressure. I need to frogify this. That's for sure. Yeah, alright, we're gonna go for an aggro grizzly. And then we'll just kill Aurora. Now we have a Shamanic Dance to extend the life of this. We also have a Shamanic Dance to be more aggressive. And it looks like just Runin's just gonna keep coming. Oh, it's Colossus as well. Awesome. Okay. Now I need to decide. Double enchant. Is 8 damage enough here for me? Do I have time to check this? I think so. So I'm gonna do this to make sure I don't die in one hit. And I'll go for an enchant. And then hit him in the orb. So we're getting some work done now. The Colossus with the Shamanic Dancers is holding this off right now. Ground Shaker. Oh man, he goes. This guy goes in. Yakkar is a natural born smoker. Excellent. So now we have 2 Grizzlies and the Enchantress to boot. Enchantress right now isn't relevant. So we can just kill this one. Let me take the Willow here so it's out of range of the Colossus. It just stops the shimmy. And take the Faeria. So as long as Yakkar doesn't like make another creature next to me, I think I've got this. He's gone defensive, which is fine. Now I can defend. Let's take a draw first. Frogify, that is handy. Can Frogify this and Elderwood. But I don't have enough Faeria to enchant, and I need to enchant. I probably just Elderwood to clear this. And then enchant here. Alright, we're living on a prayer, guys. Come on, budget list. You can do it. It's looking good. You've got this, Grizzly Bear. No! The heals. It's not enough. It's not enough. We got it. There you have it. Enchant all the way, guys. There is a budget list you can achieve a victory with. It may take a couple of attempts, but it is doable. And I'm pretty happy with that. So that is it for Yakkar, the Great Yak Vanguard. And I'll be back next episode with our next boss. So until next time, guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. Take care, and I will see you again.